Guys, it's Coin Crazy, and a while back I started a series where I was highlighting specific coins in my coin collection. Because the video that I have on YouTube that outlines my entire coin collection, I've got so many pieces that it would be impossible to really take too much time on any one given piece in that particular video where I show everything. So I thought, I'll pull individual pieces and make some videos on some of the individual pieces. That way, if somebody is looking for a specific coin, or maybe they're just looking on different ideals on things to add to their collection, seeing individual videos might be really useful. So I started that series and I never finished it. And so I figured I'd pick that back up with this particular coin. This is a 1943 MS66 NGC graded Lincoln steel cent. And every single time I pull this out of my NGC box, this just strikes me. This is like one of those coins where I say, wow. And I stare at it, I look at it, I admire it. This is such a cool coin. And the reason I think this is such a cool coin is I've got rolls and rolls of steel cents that are well circulated, and they look nothing like this. They are very well worn, they are corroded, rusty, scratched, beat up. I mean, to be honest with you, steel cents certainly don't age well, especially the ones that have been actually used. They look like they've been buried forever. You guys know what I'm talking about if you've seen a well circulated steel cent. It looks like it's been through hell and back. I would rather have a well-worn copper cent, copper wheathead cent, than I would a well-worn Lincoln steel cent, just because one's going to definitely look better than the other, that's for sure. So when you see this and you know what the majority of them look like, and you see such clean fields and luster, I mean, look at the cartwheel effect there. That just amazes me. And then, look at all the detail. You get to see a lot of detail in a different light than you would on a copper cent. It just really pops out at you way more than a copper cent. And it really, with this particular coin, the reason this makes me say, wow, it's because of the grade. The grade makes all the difference with the steel cent. And look at the back. It just amazes me how much luster this has. And it makes me ask, how did a coin like this get to this point? Was this part of a roll that a bank rolled and someone maybe purchased and then just forgot about, and then uncovered years later and said, wow, that's significant, and took good care of these coins? Or did someone in 1943 realize the significance of the minting pennies on steel planchets and take one of these and stow it away for years? How did it remain well preserved and then find its way into an NGC holder and then into my hands? It's always an amazing thought to think about. The cool thing is, a coin in this grade, a steel cent in this grade, slabbed, is very affordable, especially for a coin that has such an amazing historical significance and a history behind it, a story. You can show your friends this coin and talk to them about the whole steel planchet and why it was struck on a steel planchet. Copper was needed for the war, and the World War II significance behind the coin. And for a coin that has a story and in such high grade, you can pick one of these up for $50 or less. I think I paid less than $50 for this. And so this is a really, really great find. And if you don't have one of these, I really would encourage you to get one, because it's such a good bang for your buck. And such a great addition to any collection. Even if you don't collect Lincoln Wheathead pennies, this is still one of those coins that just, I'm telling you, if you buy it, you're going to be in a high grade. you're going to be just awestruck by the coin every time you take a look at it. It's just full of great detail. Unfortunately, this one does have a little bit of a carbon spot right there on his cheek, and a few dents and dings right there, and that's probably why I got the 66 grade and nothing higher. But look at those fields, absolutely clean, and all that detail. Look at his hair there. You can see all the fine little details that the engravers intended for the coin, his cheekbone, and I mean, just such a great looking piece. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys watching and supporting my channel. Thank you.